Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Dr. Matthew Schoner. I am one of the professors of history here at Lincoln Land Community College. And this is an introductory video for the spring semester of what is hopefully going to be a good year, 2021. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'm recording this on Thursday, January 7th. Which is why I had some trepidation about this being hopefully a good year after current events yesterday. But anyway, I am posting this video on the Blackboard course site today, a few days before the start of the semester. And I'm going to open it up to you guys after I post it. So you can poke around the Blackboard course site that we're going to be hosting this course on. This course being, of course, History 102, Western Civ 2, online edition. And if you're signed up for this course, you are participating in the online format of Western Civ this semester, which means everything will be done through the Blackboard course site. And there will be no synchronous meetings, no Zoom meetings where you have to be, at your computer or on your phone at a particular time every day. This is a format where it's designed to be flexible, and it's for you to go work at your own pace, go through the motions at your own pace for this class. This class will be structured on a 16-week format because there are 16 weeks in the semester, and therefore there's going to be 16 modules or a module for every week. This course will involve doing a combination of reading and writing assignments based on a couple of books that you'll need to have for the class, and I'll go over that in just a second. This class is, because we're not meeting at any point during the weeks, you're given a list of things to do for every week, and no matter what, your work is always due at the end of the week on Friday. At the very end of Friday, 1 minute before midnight is going to be your deadline for every module, every week in this class. It'll always be the end of Friday. Okay, so you have all week to work on your stuff. With the exception of the final exam at the very end of the semester, we're way before that. So you don't have to worry about that right now. So you will need a couple of books to get started in this class, and not just to get started, but to do all of the work in this class. It'll be all focused on 2 books. So I've gotten a couple emails already from some of you more intrepid students who are very prepared and organized, saying, do I actually need these books for the class? In this case, yes, you do. You absolutely need these books accessible to you in some form to pass the class. I'm going to briefly, hopefully, show you through the digital background. It's going to disappear on me. What these books look like. The first one is, thanks, Zoom, you're not helpful. The first book is Western Civilizations. Maybe it helps if I hold it at an angle. Cole and Symes, Volume 2. It's the brief 5th edition. And I'm going to give you the ISBN numbers for these books here on the Blackboard course site, so you can actually see, what the title of the book is, and the author, and the ISBN number, and all that. The second book it's just great that these books are both green colored. Perspectives from the Past. If I hold it up anymore, it's going to disappear. Yeah. By Brophy and a few other authors. That's the 7th edition. So you'll need the Volume 2 for each of these books, because this is Western Civ 2, and that's the material that is covered in these books. And I'll post these on Blackboard so you can kind of see. I would like you to have these books. This is important. I'd like you to have these books accessible to you by the beginning of week 2. Okay. I will have scanned PDF copies of the pages that you need to read for week 1, and that uploaded on Blackboard for you to access. And that's in case you have trouble getting the books somehow in the first. This always happens, right? A loan doesn't come through in time. So I wasn't able to buy the books because my loan hasn't been processed. This happens frequently. Or If you're a veteran, my VA money hasn't come through, to get the books. This is a frequent problem. So I'm bailing you out for the first week. I'm buying you some time to get the books, where all the readings will be provided to you for week 1. I don't care what format you get the books in. It could be online, it could be paperback, it can be from the bookstore at Lincoln Land, it can be from Amazon, it can be used, like whatever. As long as you have the right books, that's all that matters to me. Okay, we're good on that. All right, real briefly, I want to show you the course Blackboard site that is going live today so that you can, I just want to walk through a little bit with you some of the basic parts of the course Blackboard site. Many of you, I'm sure, are familiar with Blackboard. You'll have no trouble navigating this, but just in case you are new to it, this is what it looks like. You'll log in in your History 102 site. I'm going to enter student preview so we can see exactly, you can see exactly what you're supposed to see here. I don't have any announcements yet, but well, let me start from the top. There's 3 different sections on the left-hand kind of toolbar. That's how you'll navigate the website. The very top is the getting started part. This is stuff I legally have to post. It probably won't impact a lot of you in any significant way. But in case you need to access the minimum technology requirements to run Blackboard and to do the course, it's here. Basically, you just need a computer, ideally with Microsoft Office and an internet browser and internet access. That's essentially it. Expected computer skills, yada, yada. This is not too drastic. I'm going to upload the new introduction video here that I'm recording right now. I've got a placeholder from last semester and right now. But you can read the course overview. Under course overview, you can watch this introductory video. The course Blackboard system requirements and online student success links. These are just kind of helpful little tips that you may want to peruse before you start in on the class proper. All right, now the main meat of this class is going to be in this middle section under my course right here. Here I'll post announcements pretty much on a weekly basis or sometimes more than that. So this is like your news feed, okay, for this class. The syllabus and schedule are uploaded here in document form. You can download those so you can open them up at any time. The syllabus will give you the basic rundown of the class, what to expect, all that good stuff. And then the schedule is what you are expected to do on a week-by-week basis. So I would refer to the syllabus frequently, just so you can plan ahead. You can see what's coming down the pike with different work and so on. The weekly modules is where you will, if you click on the weekly folders pertaining to the latest week, that's where you'll find all of your assignments. Okay, like this might be the most important part, is the weekly modules part. If you click on week 1, for instance, which starts on January 11th, the start of the semester, Monday, and runs through Friday, you'll have a checklist of the things you're expected to do for that week to complete the module. You'll have, things like readings placed here if there's readings that require you to go outside of the books, which will not be common. But right now I have the PDFs for the textbooks just for week 1. Okay, so you don't need the books to start in on the class for week 1. You'll need them for week 2, however. If there's any quizzes or paper assignment uploads for that module for that week, they'll be here. So you have a quiz for week 1. It's just over the basic introductory readings. It is not a difficult quiz, but it's to get us started in the momentum of the class. Essentially how this goes is every other week you'll have a quiz, and then on the odd weeks, you'll have a writing assignment, okay? So Friday due dates will alternate by, I have a quiz due this week, and then next week I have a writing assignment, and then a quiz, and then a writing assignment, and so on. Only broken up occasionally by an exam. So you'll know basically what to expect. Once we get into the class schedule, you'll establish a rhythm pretty quickly of what to do for this class. Below weekly modules, there's instructor information. There's all my information. You can Zoom call me in these links during my office hours. You can meet with me directly, like we can talk in real time during my digital office hours. You can always email me any time of the day or night, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Underneath my grades, there's my grades, for your different assignments. The tools you probably won't need to access a whole lot at all. And then at the very last portion is course support. We have a link to the Lincoln Land Library homepage. We've got Blackboard Support Center in case you can't log on Blackboard or something's not working right. You can contact Andy Mitkos, who's our Blackboard expert at Lincoln Land, and college policies and resources. But the most important part of this Blackboard page is this middle section under my course. Okay, so all right. This video is going on a little long. I don't want to bore you entirely. But anyway, I'm looking forward to working with you guys throughout the semester. I'm going to be posting videos regularly in the weekly modules, so you can kind of put a face with a name and you're not super disconnected from your professor all semester. Even though this is an asynchronous class and we won't be meeting really regularly at all, I still want to be present and available for you guys to make sure that you do the best you possibly can in this class. Okay. And it's just nice to have human contact every so often, or see a person. Anyway, so if you have any questions upon viewing this video, you may email me. Otherwise, I will see you guys, or the semester starts on Monday. And even though we're not meeting, I'll be available pretty much all week next week to start out the semester. So, all right, good luck, guys. Hope you have a great weekend before class starts. And yeah, see ya.